Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, he's made his living playing that so-called elephant position. But Julian Peterson plays more like a thoroughbred out there. We'll have a look at the two-time Pro Bowler here. San Francisco 49ers, New York Jets. Next.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Greetings from Jet Stadium, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens. Peter O'Keefe is alongside me. And Peter, the injuries have impacted the lineups on the field today.
Well, Dan, injuries are unfortunately a part of the game. Donnie Abraham is going to start today, and in coming off the bench has a lot of pressure on his shoulders. Believe me, he's going to be tested right off the bat, and how he responds is going to determine the game.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Going, boots the opening kickoff. Wilson catches it back at the 9. Catches a tackle. Tackled at the 28. Susie Culber is standing down on the sidelines, and she has a weather report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Well, this rain shower has pretty much soaked everything down here. Players, trainers, coaches, and especially the field. The grass is quickly turning into a slippery, muddy mess. Back to you, fellas.
Susie, thank you. And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Jets.
Coming out. Ray Nickens intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Going, kicks this one away. Wilson fields the kickoff at the line. Stopped at the 26.
Cedric Wilson was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The 49ers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 26-yard line. Woods goes in motion. Barlow gets the handoff and passes the line. Tackled at the 28. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best.
Let's go, Rattay. I ain't gonna make you stay. Single back, single back.
This one will fall incomplete.
Brandon Lloyd had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Latte fires this one over the middle, and
No, we stopped him.
Okay, bring him out.
Why you measure?
Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
Not even close. Not even first. No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. No first. Man.
Lee lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Against a brick wall.
Lee takes the snap and punts it away. Abraham fields the punt at the 25. Dragged down at the 29.
Donnie Abraham didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Jets will start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Martin picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Curtis Martin stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down with a split backfield. Martin gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play.
Time to make a stand. Let's make a stand.
Pennington rifles it out left side, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. 25, 15, eventually shoved out at the 7. It'll be 1st and goal.
Ahmed Plummer eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker, that one's going to hurt.
The defense just can't contain them in this 3rd down situation and allow the 1st.
Dan, that's a gut check down. You can't let them run all over you like that.
Soule gets the call on 1st down, and the ball's loose. Adams sacks him way back at the 13.
Chad Pennington recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense. They get it back there, but that's just dumb luck.
2nd down, goal to go. Pennington throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made at the 14, brought down at the 9.
Curtis Martin had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Hurd tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Ronnie Hurd gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
The defense denies the opportunity for the score and instead forces them into a 4th down situation.
Pressure cooker of a play, and the D played it tight.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Bryan from 26 yards out, and it's up through the goal post. Good.
Doug Bryan kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Goen kicks this one away. Hamilton gets it at the 11. Stopped at the 27.
Derek Hamilton could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The 49ers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 27-yard line. Barlow will get the handoff and heads out right. Barton tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Eric Barton targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Third down, 7 yards to go. Latte rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Reggie Tongue managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Lee gets ready to punt this away. Lee gets the snap and punts it away. Abraham fields the punt at the 29. Tackled at the 38.
Donnie Abraham did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Jets get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 38-yard line. Soul goes in motion. Martin gets his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Curtis Martin got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, one man back. Moss grabs the rope right side, and that's good for 6.
Santana Moss had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Jets enjoying a lead 10-0. Pennington dumps this one to the front, and it's caught at the 48, and he stopped right there. First down.
Santana Moss had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on third down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
Number 36 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Number 36 was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Martin takes his 4th carry of the game and will end up losing a couple.
Anthony Adams targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Beck goes in motion. Hurd hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented, it's really just amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of business throughout this play. Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
Goen lines up for the punt. Going, gets the ball and punts it away. Plummer fields it at the 13. Brought down at the 18.
Ahmed Plummer didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The 49ers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 18-yard line. Woods goes in motion. Wilson catches it left sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Tim Rattay threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Rattay throws a heater, and it's incomplete.
Tim Rattay is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 13 yards and 1 interception.
Barlow is at the 35, finally stopped at the 47. That will bring up first down.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First down, 10 yards to go. Takes it for his 5th carry and rambles for about 5.
Fred Beasley made a heck of a lead block on that play.
Second and 4.
Barton tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Eric Barton couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Rattay brings it to the right side, and they convert on 3rd down.
Tim Rattay threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Wilson goes in motion. Beasley didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Fred Beasley went to the outside on that last play. Had some room, but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Gets past the line and picks up a couple. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Lowe makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Omari Lowe came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Lee lines up for the punt. Lee takes the long snap and punts it away. Abraham fields the punt at the 13. Forced out at the 16.
Donnie Abraham didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Jets come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their own 16-yard line. Ulbrich tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Jeff Ulbrich came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Martin goes in motion. Pennington rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 36 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Third down, empty backfield. The first on 3rd and long.
Wayne Corbett had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Pennington puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Eric Smith came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Second down, tight end to the left. No good. Incomplete.
Justin McCarons went for the mid-range completion on that one, but didn't get it.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back, though.
Pennington fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Mike Rump closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
4th down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Goen gets ready to punt this away. Goen gets the ball and punts it away. Plummer gets it at the 23. Stopped at the 31.
Ahmed Plummer did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The 49ers offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at the 31-yard line. Matei unloads this to the right sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Tim Rattay has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get
19 yards and 1 interception.
Second down, both wideouts to the right. It's the sack, and the clock will continue to run.
John Abraham gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys. Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
Rattay uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. And touchdown.
Touchdown, Jets.
Donnie Abraham picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him, man. I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Goin kicks it off. Hamilton fields it all the way back at the 9. Tackled at the 26. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Derek Hamilton
Tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The 49ers offense takes the field with the clock at 20. Barlow will get the handoff and runs into traffic. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Dwayne Robertson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Barlow loses 2, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Jets in command of this one, 17-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Jets are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Ray Slim Mickens is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Jets. The Jets strike first and go up by 7. Jets midway through the first, Anthony Beck came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. That set up a no-brainer 20-yard field goal. 49ers later on in the second quarter, Niners losing by 10. Kevin Barlow is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening and then look at him go. He's off to the races. Jets middle of the second, Chad Pennington connected with his man on this one. Jets leading 10-0. Donnie Abraham was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Jets, and that's where we'll leave this one. Jets are up at the half, 17-0. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Donnie Abraham has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Jets will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are dominating this game. Currently, they are up large, 17-0. Let's go down to the field. Corbett decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled the 20. Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Herman Edwards gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying, "We've shut them out defensively, and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us." Dan, back to you.
Susie, thank you. Goes in motion. Pennington gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 36 couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Martin didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Chad Pennington threw an incomplete pass into double coverage. He's got to use better judgment out there.
Peter, he can't buy a completion here. I'll tell you, his past 5 balls have been all for naught.
Yeah, got to focus out there.
3rd down, 10 yards to go. Pennington throws a heater, and it's caught at the 32, and he stopped right there. 1st down.
Wayne Corbett had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
It was 3rd and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chain.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
Cairns hauls in the pass and tries to get free. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 39. It will be 1st down.
Justin McCarrans makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Corbett goes in motion. Martin gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down. Second down, 1 man back. Martin takes it off the toss and passes the line. Dragged down at the 35.
Curtis Martin didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. Pennington lobs it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 37.
Mike Rump managed to intercept that ball even in these slippery conditions. The defense has to be alert. Those passes could go anywhere.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The 49ers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 37-yard line. Catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Rashawn Wood goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. Nope, they could not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
1st down and 4 wideouts in the game. Ellis makes the sack just behind the line. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Watch the pass, defense, watch the pass.
Barlow goes in motion. Tongue tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Reggie Tongue got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Abraham sacks him way back at the 28. Fourth down coming up.
John Abraham goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Peterson with the 45-yard attempt, and it's good.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how.
Todd Peterson sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Peterson kicks this one away.
Wayne Corbett got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Jets had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 22-yard line. No good. Incomplete. Latte was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's pulled a muscle in his lower back. They're icing it a bit right now, but it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Martin will get the carry on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Curtis Martin just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he's struggled to get 11 yards on 7 carries.
We almost got him, baby. Say step it up.
McCarron grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Justin McCarron makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Martin picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Curtis Martin had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with a split backfield. Soul gets the toss and runs into traffic. One man to beat. Finally dropped at the 32. That will bring up first down.
old soul sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Pennington zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 22, and he's stopped right there.
Chad Pennington threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Jets enjoying the lead, 17-3. Beck goes in motion. Martin carries it for the 9th time and gets well past the markers for a first.
Curtis Martin has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chains.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Curtis Martin, the ball carrier. Julian Peterson with the tackle.
That's why we made a big buck, man! Hey, Curtis, how you like
Second and 9.
Go my way!
Ball 16 yard.
Randy! I got 10!
Beck goes in motion.
Black 43! Black 43! Hut! Hut, hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Martin carries it for the 3rd time in a row and picks up a couple.
Curtis Martin used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Come on, stuff him!
Ball 14 yard.
Single back! Anyone's mine! Check two! Go, 52!
Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. That will bring up 4th down.
Mike Rump was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Let's get a hand on that ball, D. Let's get a hand on it.
Number 5, holding.
Bryan kicks it from 31 yards and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Doug Bryan puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Goin kicks it off. Hamilton fields the kickoff at the 10. Brought down at the 29. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Derek Hamilton got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The 49ers offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Lloyd snags the dart right sideline and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
Throwing left. I got two over here.
Latte rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 44. Runs out at the 48.
Rashawn Woods had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
They about to run. They about
Second
to
and
run.
2. Ball 40 yards.
Hauls it in right side and picks up maybe a yard. Third down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Latte throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Pass interference. Number 42. Defense. The ball is out of bounds.
Rashad Washington slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
Let's go.
First down, 10 yards to go. Johnson catches the hard throw. The 49ers take their first timeout.
Come on, D. Out of the ball, you can win it all.
Ball 28 yards.
Right there.
Latte throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 49ers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second and 8. Ball 27.
No good. Incomplete.
Cedric Wilson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his.
Whether the pass was caught inbounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the pass has been ruled complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. First down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Yeah, come on. All right, bring it together. You know exactly what you want to do. Go do it. Come on, let's go.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:42. Grabs the rope, waits. The 49ers take a timeout. That's their final one. First down from the I.
Go back. Check three. Down. Set. 39.
Latte throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Tim Rattay throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Well, it's closer now, but Peter, time is definitely not on their side.
You said it. They needed that score earlier on.
Todd Peterson to attempt the extra point. Number 4.
Here's the point after, and it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Peterson bounces it up. Rashid gets it off the bounce at the 42.
Salim Rashid does a beautiful job for his squad by following the kick, getting in position, and then making the grab. That's how you work on onside kick to perfection.
That was a must-win onside kick for them, Peter, and they got it.
Hey, keep that fat lady quiet because we aren't out of this yet, folks.
The 49ers will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:33. Barlow catches it in the flat, and that will stop the clock at...
Kevin Barlow played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, empty backfield. Rattay sings it to the right side, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Wilson catches it in the flat and is at the 40. Eventually runs out at the 21.
Holding. Number 62.
Jeremy Newberry is all over his defender on this one. He grabs him and does not let go. The refs aren't big fans of this, and they throw the flag. Yep, that's offensive holding right there. Good call.
Here's the place they didn't want to be. Looking at a 3rd and long situation.
The penalty was a killer. It just makes so much harder to get things done.
3rd down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Rattay unloads this to the right sideline, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:02. It'll be 1st and goal.
Brandon Lloyd went to town on that baby. Gets yards, gets the first, and eventually gets out of bounds.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step.
1st down, the clock is stopped at 1:02. Mickens puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Ray Mickens was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down, goal to go. Huts him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Peterson from 29 yards out, and it's up through the goalpost. Good.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Todd Peterson puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Peterson bounces it up. Gathers it up at the 43. Popped hard at the 40.
Jericho Cotchery is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
Peter, they had to try the onside kick there, so you can't fault them for their decision calling on the matter.
Absolutely not, Dan. Just didn't work out for them. Not a lot of time to get the job done, but they can stop the clock 3 times with their timeouts. That last play wasted enough time to allow them to run out the clock now. All they need to do is sit on it, and this game is in the bag.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Jets come out on top 20-13. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Jets stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Mike is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. After driving 9 yards on 4 plays, Todd Peterson is going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. It's good. Connect on the field goal. The Jets answering right back. Jets leading by 14. Justin McCarons had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. They've opened it up now and lead by 17. The Niners answer right back. Fred Beasley would work his way open to pull this one in. A 1-yard touchdown for the 49ers. Niners down 20-10. Brandon Lloyd emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. That set up a 30-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Jets squeaked out a win 20-13. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game. The guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Donnie Abraham is standing by with our Susie Calver. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, and you won a close game today. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Well, I just made most of my abilities that I've been blessed with, and everything fell into place after that. You know, when I get going like I did today, the other team's in trouble. It's as simple as that.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.